If a by-election proceeds and a Morobe provincial member is elected to Parliament, it remains unclear whether he would automatically take the governor's seat in the Morobe Tutumang or Provincial Assembly. The issue is whether the Tutumang retains the authority to proceed with its governor-elect, the member for Finchafin, Rainbow Paita. At its first sitting recently to pass the 2026 provincial budget, the Tutumang tabled a motion for members of the Provincial Assembly to determine how to put an end to this confusion. Rachel Shisei with this report.
Supporting the motion, the member for Warrior, Marsh Narowe, stressed the urgent need for proper clarification on the province's governorship for the sake of the people of Morobe.
This is motion. You may bring come forward. This is the thinking you must clearing. So you may also Morobe you must go past the leading or Supreme Court reference and good law you must go and find it through meaning to this law.
As the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, the member for Makam, Connie Iguan, highlighted that while the Morobe Governor, Rainbow Paita, rightfully occupies the governor's seat in the Tutumang as appointed by the Tutumang members, the provincial member for Morobe's seat in the National Parliament remains vacant pending a by-election.
Government by still sing out there no by-election, no one money win. And this man now and Philip seat to Parliament. But everyone automatically come up governor because one money Philip is office finish. Everyone come up chairman of the provincial assembly because one man and Philip is office finish. Only and when the assembly itself and resolve to rouse him one something and pass him or doctor or man sat sitting down. They vote that all by removing him, now replacing this money when it's in provincial seat, M can come inside the office, time office and be better. So I think the interpretation you may seek him law now, I think it's valid.
This was supported by the majority of the Tutumang members, stating that the matter is constitutional in nature and should therefore be referred to the Supreme Court, the highest court in the country, to interpret through a constitutional reference.
It's a constitutional crisis. And need a lawyer, you need law firms to come and explain to us. Tutumang passing this reference, giving a lawyer and a lawyer by giving this reference, the court by interpreted this law.
Member, national land you want a NIPLA. You be passing now, you be moving. The line can go through, the court can interpret it.
Chairing the sitting when the motion was deliberated upon, Governor Paita acknowledged the situation, saying that it presents a grey area that must be settled to allow the provincial government services to proceed.
So we just said, let's constitute, Supreme Court reference, ask the Supreme Court reference to interpret these provisions and sections of law as to who, that grey area. So once they respond, then that's the official position.
Rachel Shisei, NBC National News, Leh.